Good morning, pure structure traders. Today is June 30th, 2021. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. I'll be giving you some of the major levels on S&P. Wendy will be going over some of the minor levels that she has, and then I'll go over some levels that I have here on gold and also oil for you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and hop into it. Now for me, I do got some significant supports. I did have 142.70, 775, but we're not really holding that area. Ideally, I want to see it come back and bounce off that area and then continue back up, but we're not. So we'll see if the market can pull back down to my next level underneath, which is right between these 6150s as the bottom, but right around 64 to 65, 75 as the area of support where we see these bounces happen right off this area. That's going to be a significant area for me to look for the market to come back and then kind of bounce from there and look for a continued move up. If not, then we'll see if the market can get down to right around 53 and below that, my next major level of support, 46.25 as the area of support. But with that said, I'm going to hand it over to Wendy. She'll go ahead and give you guys some of the minor levels she has on the chart.
Good morning. And we have some beautiful price action today. And we will start at the double top at 42.90.50. It clearly brought it down to support, which it is at 69.25. Now we can use our peaks as a road map. Our top peak at 82.50 was resistance. It was clearly resistance. 79.25 is at the neck of that double top. It's kind of useless at the moment, but if it's going to continue up, we're going to look for that as the bounce up. That double top, where did it come down to after it hit support? It came down to our first micro peak for the bounce, 74.50. I thought it was going to continue down more, but it didn't. It used that micro peak at 74.50 as a bounce. And where's it going? It's going right back up to our third micro peak at 82.50. We'll see if the market can hold it for the move up or if it's going to use it as rejection. If it uses it as rejection, more than likely it's going to pass down or pass through that support at 69.50 and go down further from there. But for now, we've got three micro peaks at 74.50, 79.25, and 82.50 as our roadmap for guidance here to see what the market does. Back to you, Dave, for oil and gold.
Awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and move into gold real quickly for you guys. So for gold, we're kind of right underneath our prior level of support that we had. Want to see if the market could hold this area and then bounce back up, but we didn't. So we're going to look to see if this market rejects this again. If we reject this level of 1759.4, I will be looking for a short. However, if we get back on top of this level, I do want to see a significant double bottom there and continuation of move back up into those 66s for it. So we'll see if that happens. Once we break 66.3, we may end up seeing this trying to move back up into 74 even. But if we don't get that to happen, we'll see if we get a pull down deeper. Ideally, we've been stopping and stalling right between this level here, this support 55.1, couldn't really break it deeper. So we may end up moving up higher. We'll see. But again, right now for me, a significant level that's popping up is going to be these 59.4s that ends up being the actual resistance for me. So we'll see what happens. If we get that, then I'll look for the market to try to pull down deeper. Let's go ahead and take a look at oil real quickly for you all as well. So for oil, still kind of holding a little bit bullish. Now we do got support right around 73.52. See if it can hold that off a double bottom and then continue back up. If not, then I'm looking for oil to try to come down a little bit deeper into 72.84 and below that more of a major level 71.90 as support underneath. So we'll see. My resistance sits somewhere above those 74.45s. Could have an earlier resistance. You can see where we kind of double topped right here, somewhere around these 74.09s. If you're going to go long, that's where you want to take off some positions, but we'll see how it holds up right here. If it just kind of falls right through, then there's really not going to be much of a trade there, as it will fall to our next level. So we'll see what happens there. But with that, guys, again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We'd love to get back to you guys. Other than that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into trading with you all.